Welcome back, lottery fans. Today I'm going to be doing a lucky pick 3 lottery strategy that I've been tracking for the last few days in several different states, and it's starting to hit in several states. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you the strategy so you can start using it fairly early on. In fact, one of the states that I just started tracking just yesterday, in fact, even hit tonight. So that was nice to see it just hitting on so many different states and hitting so much. But as always, I'm going to show you how to do this rundown. It's a super simple rundown, and then give it a try in your state. And if you do try it in your state and it's hitting and working for you, definitely leave me a comment down below in the description, because I love to see those kind of feedbacks. And of course, as always, give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of rundown videos, if you like to see this stuff. All the feedback you've been giving me, all the thumbs up, the shares, the comments, it's super fantastic. It helps this channel grow, and we are growing very, very fast. And it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much for all of that stuff. But as I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this rundown, and I'm going to do it for 2 different states, just to give you an idea of how to do this. And the first state I'm going to go ahead and do this for is Indiana, and specifically the Indiana Pick 3 Evening Lottery. Now, if you're looking at the video and you see that this rundown isn't our traditional tic-tac-toe rundown sheet, well done, very observant. It is not our traditional tic-tac-toe rundown worksheet. We're going to be using the lines rundown worksheet. As always, this one is for free as well from lotterypredictor.com. There is a link down below in the description to go ahead and connect to our resources section where you can get all of these rundown worksheets, including this one. But this one is going to use the lines rundown worksheet, and I'll show you how to go ahead and do this rundown using that. So for both states I'm going to show you the example for, I'm going to start with yesterday's lottery result, yesterday's evening lottery result. So that would be 11-6. And for Indiana in the evening lottery for the pick 3, it was a 2-9-4. Now the rundown that we're going to go ahead and do with our lines rundown is the +2, +4, +6 rundown. And it's very simple to do. I'll show you exactly how to do that. So we start by taking this 294 and putting it on our first line here. 294, like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take each column and we're going to go ahead and add +2 to the first column, add +4 to the next column, and +6 to the last column. Simple as that. So we'll do +2 here, +4 here, and +6 here. And we're just going to keep going down. Normally we'd fill in all of the lines here, but with the +2, +4, +6, I think you only need to get about 5 into it, and you actually then start to repeat. So you actually only end up getting the 5 numbers out of this. So it's a nice one to play if you only want to play a few numbers and not a large amount of numbers. So we'll start by going with the +2 column. So we'll do 2 + 2 is 4. Then we take the 4 and we +2 to it, so 2 + 4 is 6. Then we take the 6 and +2 to it, 6 + 2 is 8. 8 + 2 is 0. Normally it's 10, but we can only have 1 digit in this column, so we throw off the 1 and keep the 0. And then finally 2 plus 0 is 2. And once you get to this line here, the 5th line here, where you're repeating this number, that's where you need to go ahead and stop, because if you do continue down, all you're going to do is you're going to repeat these 5 numbers down here, and that's a waste, because then you're just playing them twice. Alright, the middle column here, we're going to take this 9 and we're going to add 4 to it. So 4 + 9 is 13, but we'll keep the 3 from that. Then we'll take 3 + 4, which is 7. 7 + 4 is 1. 1 + 4 is 5. And finally 5 + 4 is 9. So you see we've got that 9 matching up at the top there as well. And then finally in the last hand column we're going to take this 6 and we're going to add 4 to it. Or rather we take the 4 and we'll add 6 to it. So 4 + 6 is 0. Then we take the 0, add 6 to it. 0 + 6 is 6. 6 + 6 is 12, so we'll take the 2. 2 + 6 is 8. And finally 8 + 6 is 4. So there we go. Now we've got a 294, which matches the 294 at the top. So that's where we know we have to stop. Where when we get the same digit on this line, anything below it is just going to be a repeat of what's above it. So we'll stop there. So these ones in orange, these 5 numbers here, the 430, 676, 812, 058, and 294. Those are the 5 numbers that you want to go and play. And yes, the 294 did already show up in yesterday's evening lottery, but I always like to play it again, especially when we're starting a rundown with it, simply because we do know that numbers do have a tendency to repeat either in a box or a straight form, so it doesn't hurt to play that one again there. So there we go, there's 5 numbers we can play in the Indiana Evening Lottery. As I said, this was a super simple rundown, so hopefully you follow along. But let me go ahead and show you another example in another state, just so we cement that in. And as I said, this one's the fun one, because this one I started tracking yesterday, same date, 11/6, and when I looked at the results tonight for 11/7, we actually had one of those results actually show up, which was nice. And the state we're going to go ahead and do it for is Pennsylvania. And once again, the Pennsylvania Evening Lottery. Actually, that's PA, I believe. I sometimes forget my state acronyms. And as I said, it's going to be 11/6 there. And the result on 11/6 was a 497. So I'm going to do the same thing again. We'll put that 497 on the top line here, like so. Simple as that. And then we're going to do the same pattern. We're going to do the +2 in the first column, +4 in the next column, +6 in the next column. So we'll start by doing this one here. So 4 + 2 is 6, 6 + 2 is 8, 8 + 2 is 0, 0 + 2 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4. So there we go, we got that 4 matching up, so we stop there. Next up we got the +4. So 9 + 4 is 13, so we'll take that 3. 3 + 4 is 7, 7 + 4 is 1, 1 + 4 is 5, and 5 + 4 is 9. So there we go, we got the 2 9s matching up. Finally, in the last hand column, that 6, so 7 + 6 is 13, take a 3, 3 + 6 is 9, 9 + 6 is 5, 5 + 6 is 1, and 1 + 6 is 7. So now we have 497 on the bottom here, 497 on the top, so we know that's where we need to stop there. Now I mentioned that the one of these lottery numbers actually hit tonight in 6/7 for Pennsylvania, and that was actually a 215. So we've got the box number 215 right here. So that already hit. So if I'd played these numbers in Pennsylvania yesterday, these 5 numbers, I would have actually got a hit off of that as a box number. So already proof that this one was working there. So you have it. Those are the 2 different states. This is the example that I've been giving you. As always, go ahead and give this a try. Leave me a comment down below if it's working for you. Definitely share this out with anyone else. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you for all the thumbs up you've been giving me. Give this video a thumbs up as well if you would, please. Appreciate that. And I'll be back later on with some more winning rundowns. But in the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.